Hello guys and welcome back! In today's video I will unbox, swatch and try the BURI BURI nail gel set from Amazon. Keep watching! So what we have in this box, what are these? This basically is gel polish, but instead of being liquid and in the regular bottle that we used to have with the brush, these are solid cream gel, and they're basically in a little jar. You will see it when I will unbox that. And well, is totally a different story when it comes to apply gel polish, because instead of being liquid and apply with a brush, it's a solid thing. It's like, it's similar to a lipstick, let's say. If you will apply like lipstick with a brush, so it's a really curious thing to try it out. This video is absolutely non-sponsor, but they reached out to me and they basically asked me if they can send me a box of this product and if I can try it on my channel. So here we are. So what else to say here? A few things about this product. Oh, by the way, I might at one point get a discount code, but I'm not absolutely promised that. I reached them and asked that, but I didn't get it as now at the time that I'm recording this video. So if that will happen, they will be or on the screen or down below, and if you don't see it, it's because I just didn't get it. So what they say about their product is that are healthy and long lasting. This cream gel nail polish is made with a natural healthy formula, safe and low odor, high quality and easy to apply, let's say. So yeah, so this is pretty much it. Obviously you have like other things that you can read more deeply about it, and also you have instructions here, so it's very important that you read them if you are new in particular to those kind of things. So yeah, what else to say here? I think I said pretty much everything. I really hope so. So if you're curious to see how this product look like and what I think about it, just keep watching. So let's open this beautiful box. And in the box what we'll see is instruction, which are very, very important to read, in particular if you are a beginner. We have a brush that it comes with set, and we have 6 solid cream gels. And let's give to this product a close-up. I will start with the first one. The first one is summer spring summer 001. I guess that box was meant for summer and spring, because it's the colors that contain inside that are theoretically more meant for summer and spring. Every single color is closed, is sealed with this aluminum paper, which is very good, and this is how they look like, which is a wow. It totally looks like a blush or some sort of lip gloss or something like that. It's the first time that I see something like that, so I'm really excited about to try them out. The second color is 002 and also sealed. And the second color is look like a kind of pistachio color, let's say. And let's go with the color 003. That from the glitters on the box, I was suspicious that this can be the glittery one. And here we go. Oh my goodness, this is absolutely super gorgeous, guys, because the flakes that I have inside that gel are super, super colorful. So it's really, really, really pretty. Let's go with the 004. 004 is an azure color, a very, very light blue. And 005, which is this light reddish pinkish color, which is really, really pretty. And let's go with the last one, 006, which is a very super pretty warm yellow color. So these are the colors that are in this package, and now let's swatch them. But first let's take a look at our brush. It had a little accident, I guess, in the packaging. You know, when the packaging things is a really fast process, so there could be an accident of the sort, but it's just the protection of the brush. Really, the brush was not that damaged. And let's start with our swatching of the first color, which I will start obviously from the first one to the last one. 001 is the first one, which is this lipsticky color, blushy color. First things, I wanted to see how is the consistency, because it's the first time that I trying a solid gel polish, so it's like a first impression, a first experience for me. But first, important, I will work on this tip even for swatch them, applying things like they should be done on regular nails, which is you first to apply a base coat on a swatch nail or a real nail, so you will have a sticky layer. So that's what I'm doing, and first layer, and I will dry it in the lamp. And when my base is dry, I will go with the first layer of the gel polish. And I started with my application going pretty thin, because also I don't know this product, so I don't know how much I can pick up with the brush. And obviously, as you see the first impression, that color is very transparent. So I assume that the look that you will get with that first color is going to be a very natural tone nail. So that's my first layer. I was waiting a little bit because I have the feeling that it's actually self-leveling a little bit, which is very good. I didn't know how long I have to dry it in the lamp, so I opened the instruction and I took a look at them to make sure that I do it correctly. And it say 1 minute. Also, we have other future and warm reminder that you should read when you use these products. And I dry my product like 60 seconds like it said, and I'm going with a second layer. Before, you see that I start like poking a little bit with the finger the product, because I needed to make sure that is dry, okay? That's what I'm doing when I'm trying some new product. I want to make sure that it's working, that it's dry. And again, as I didn't know really that how that product behave, I was going really thin. Then I pick up a little bit more of product on my brush, but in the end I would suggest to not apply a thick layer. And also with the brush, naturally you will apply a thin and the right amount of the product. And that's how this first color look like after 2 layers. And now I will apply my top coat. And let's swatch the second color, 002. On this tip, I already apply and dry my base coat. And this greenish color has definitely way more pigments than the first one. I will also say it's slightly more creamier. The first one was more jellier. And that's what I mean in comparing from the first one. The first one is very transparent, the second one have higher coverage. I dry it in the lamp for 60 seconds and I'm going with a second layer. And at this point I will absolutely say that working with this product is absolutely a pleasure, because it's just like painting. It's like a very innovative and different way to apply gel polish. And that's how it looked like after 2 layers. I will dry it in the lamp for 60 seconds and then I will apply my top coat. Next, I skipped to the color 004. 003 is the one that has glitter inside, so I didn't want to like dirt my brush with glitters, so I just skipped to 004, which is this azure color. And that color again is a more pastel color, has a little more pigment than the first one, but doesn't have the same amount of pigment and coverage that the green one that I used before. I dried my first layer 60 seconds and I'm going here with the second layer. Going in and applying top coat. I have a little bit of imperfections, I think you can see them there. This is not that product, these colors that I'm using. This is, I believe, my base that is literally finishing. Next, let's swatch number 005, which is this red pinkish blush color. Again, the consistency of this color is really similar to the first one, which is a similar color, and it's very transparent. I dry it in the lamp and I'm going in with the second layer. And I dried 60 seconds in the lamp and now I'm applying top coat. Again, if you see some imperfection, I promise that is not these gels, but it's my base. And let's swatch the next, which I believe is 006, the last one. The last one obviously before the one that I skip, which is this beautiful yellow sunshine. It's such a beautiful warm yellow. First layer I dry it in the lamp and now I'm applying the second one. This color is in a way rich of pigment but is a transparent color, so it really reminds me of the glass effect or jelly effect colors. Now applying my top coat. And now finally is the time for the glitter one, which is the number 003. And oh my goodness, look how gorgeous is that color. It's so full of freaking colorful flakes, which is absolutely amazing, absolutely love it. So with a product like that with glitters, like any kind of glitter things, I will suggest you to go really careful, because if you're going to apply too much, you can create like a very uneven surface. So I'm not going to apply too much of the product. I'm going to do 2 layers, for the sake of the swatches. But I will suggest to go too thick with that. I will suggest to stay pretty thin with a glittery gel like that. But in the other hand, the most amazing things is that with that you can create actually a good layer of decoration and position the flakes of the glitter where you want it on the surface of the nail, because it just not going anywhere. It's like so stable. And I dry the first layer 60 seconds in a lamp, and I'm going with the second layer just to do the same things that I did basically with the rest of the colors. I also want to apologize for the little hair and fluff that I have on my gloves, but I didn't sew it. It was literally invisible with naked eyes for me. I was too much concentrate on the application, okay? And that's how it looks like when it's dry, and as you see, that's what I meant. The surface is really uneven, so that's why I don't suggest to use that color for the just a single application, like as a gel polish, but I will use that to decoration basically your already like paint nail, for example, and I will show you what I mean later. Or also you can work out that way that I will show you in a minute, which is basically I'm applying my top coat very well, and let's say being thick. Turn my nail upside down to try to fill up all this imperfection, and this is how it looks dry, which is already like better, but it's still very uneven. So now I will take a file, a file that is not too harsh, like a pretty mellow file, like for example the block file at 240, and very gently I will just file my surface, the first thin layer of the top coat, to try to even up the surface. Basically file till everything is matte. When I'm done, clean everything with a cotton pad for nails obviously and cleaner. And now applying again top coat. Turn her again upside down for a few seconds and then dry it in the lamp. This way you will have a more even surface. So these are the colors that we swatched and we have in this box here, and now I will work it on my nails. So the first things before applying any product should be clean your hand, disinfect it, and push your cuticle. That can be made with a wood stick or with a pusher. I already pushed my cuticle, so I just showing you the pushing for visual purpose. Next, you have to mattify your nails. So for safety reason, if you're not a professional, if you're a beginner, you should choose like a 240 file, or like for example a block file, which is very mellow, and then file gently your nail to make sure that she's mattified, she look matte. Next, you take a nail cotton pad and you use cleaner. Applying on the cotton pad and then clean very well all your surface of your nail to make sure that you remove all the dust, and also to make sure to give a little bit of dehydration to this nail. Next, take the base of your choice and apply a layer of base on your nail, being really careful to not touch this cuticle anywhere. Remember, nail polishes and bases and all those things are meant just for nails. And now drawing my base in my UV lamp. Next, I choose two of my favorite colors of this collection. I will start with 006 and I will show you how to apply them on my finger. I'm picking up the amount on the brush that I believe is enough, and for what I learned from this trying, you don't need much product on that. You can be really gentle, and anyways you will get the coverage that you will get with each color. For this first time I'm going pretty slow and I'm not going to speed up right away the application because it's the first time I'm trying such a color, such a product, so I really want to go very slow, show you very slowly how it's behave. I want to observe how it's behave, and also I want to see if the color is self-leveling at all actually on the surface of the nail. So this is how it looked like a first layer, and I will go to dry it in the lamp for 60 seconds and then I will go with the second one. I dry it in the lamp and I'm going with the second layer. And the most amazing thing of this product till this point is that is not going to leak anywhere. There is absolutely no danger that the product is gonna leak as a regular gel polish can leak and can be an issue if you're a beginner. I believe this product is really meant for beginners and not just, but yeah. Please notice that when I apply this product or any kind of product, I'm not touching my cuticles. My cuticles are untouched. I dry my nail in the UV lamp for 60 seconds and then I will use the 003, which is this super glittery, which is absolutely gorgeous in my opinion, of all these super colorful reflections, and I will use it as a decoration layer. Because as you saw it can give a little bit of unevenness, so I will suggest to use that color as a decoration. It means that applying a really thin layer and you know, position these glitters where you like them more on the surface of the nail, and then dry it in the lamp. After dry it in the lamp for 60 seconds, I can apply my top coat of choice, which can be a shiny top coat or a matte top coat. In this case, I choose to apply matte top coat because I was really curious to see how it will look like. And I turn my nails upside down because I want to make sure that the top coat is even up my surface with the glitters. And that's how it looked like after I dry it, and oh my goodness, with the matte top coat I believe it's super gorgeous, but yeah, I'm a matte top coat lover. I will proceed now with the second nail, and again, first things you have to do after prepare your nails, like the first one I already did that, you apply a layer of base. I dried my base in the lamp and now I will go with the color next color I choose, which is 004, this pretty light blue color. I dry the first layer in the lamp for 60 seconds and I'm going with the second one. And again, after dry again in the lamp, I will use that glittery color as a decoration, very thin layer. I dry it in the lamp for 60 seconds and I apply again top coat and again matte. But this is not a rule, you apply the top coat that you want. And this is how they look like. I believe matte are super pretty. I really like it. Next, to finish up your manicure and your gel application, is very important always to apply a little bit of cuticle oil. And next, with a cotton pad for nails, you clean the extra oil. And I did the rest of my hand off camera. I also try to apply shiny top coat onto my fingers to see how it looks like. I apply shiny top coat in this little finger and this little finger, and I believe is really gorgeous both way. It really depends how you like it. So, in the end of this story, what I think about them, I actually absolutely like the innovation of the product. I believe that are not. I mean, I know that this is not the only brand that produce this kind of things right now, but I was actually wanted to try the solid gel creams color. I don't know which brand I saw once. It doesn't really matter the brand, and I was so curious, so I was actually so excited when they contact me and they asked me to try them out. And I think this is a great product from beginner or people that you know, just are self-taught and they're doing nails at home by themselves. And I think it's a great gift for someone that wanna start with nails. So probably, you know, with someone that is at the beginner of their nail journey, let's say, because it's really easy to use. Also, I have to take into consideration it's completely different from the regular nail gel polish from the bottle. So it's another thing. Let's say that if you learn with that, you might have to relearn with the regular gel polish, but that's just another story. Anyways, you have a lot of options in color. That is just one of the options that I'm showing you. I believe that in the box of 6 you have you can choose between at least 8, 9 or 10 other color choices. And also the same brand is I will link also that down below. Also the brand, it's making like little jars that are sold singularly, and they just contain 3 solid cream color of your choice. And I think I count them like, oh my god, there were like so many, there were like 20s or something. I'm not gonna lie, I don't wanna lie now or say something is not real, but there were like so many. I will link also that down below, so you can just find those things very easily. And also another thing's price are pretty cheap if you purchase them in euro or if you purchase them in dollars. So for example, are like 15 euro and 32 in euro, and pretty much $14 or something if you purchase them in dollars. So there are really low prices, something really affordable, let's say. And also you can, on Amazon, you can purchase other things that are like affordable, let's say, you know, to complete all the set that you need to make this manicure happen. So yeah, I really hope that this video was helpful for you somehow to discover eventually a new product. That was definitely something new for me, and I'm really glad I did that. Yeah, Thank you so much for watching this video. Give to this video a like if you like it. Subscribe to my channel if you didn't yet and you like my content. Write me something in the comment down below if it's in your pleasure and if you already tried this kind of product, if you like them, or what are your thoughts about it, or whatever it comes to mind in next stuff. And yeah, thank you again so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!